If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, stay far around me. I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, stay far around me. Same squad. Drop top, cool dodge, raindrops. Big bang plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
And tonight we'll see the Dallas Wings as they go up against the Indiana Fever.
Here in the hoops heartland of Indiana, I'm Blake Suniga, and joining me are Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Thanks for tuning in. Well, this game could turn out to be a fast-paced and frantic battle, considering how both of these teams just like to get out and attack in transition.
We'll see high-pressure defense and quick offense. Teams not really spending too much time getting into their sets. It's a great way to get ahead of the slower-paced team. But with both teams running at top speed, this could get interesting.
Well, the real test is going to be the stamina of these two squads. I think they're really bound to get worn out if they spend all game trying to outrun each other.
Mitchell, shots good.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
Pass to Sabali. Gambage with it. Right side of Gumbawale. 6 on the shot clock.
Cambasia screen.
Here's Dangerfield outside. Rebounded by the Fever. Mitchell outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Wheeler. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from them.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's a Gumbawale.
Back to Dangerfield. Again, it's Crystal Dangerfield missing.
Mitchell outside. And so just over a minute and a half played. Down low. And she uses the glass on the layup.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball. Here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Cannon. Beyond the arc. Here's Egbo. The third shot of the possession finally falls for them.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
They get it back. Ogunbowale with it. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
Big basket there. The 5th time's the charm, am I right?
And here is Wheeler. Mitchell outside. The 10-footer, and they're the Fever with another bucket.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Arike Ogunbowale with another miss. The Fever leading.
You know, Emily Angsler does a little bit of everything for this team. She is a double-double threat, but she can also chip in with steals and blocks.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock.
Cannon.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Well, in today's WNBA, teams really want players like Emily Angsler.
And that's why Indiana made her a top 5 pick. Angsler has great size, can shoot. You can really play her anywhere from the 2 to the 4, just a flexible player.
And it's good for 2.
Committed and aggressive players like Cambage are a treat to watch, and her extra efforts routinely earn her team extra chances.
Shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Crystal Dangerfield drives in. Chalk up 2 right there.
What a finish by Dangerfield, going through contact, completing the play. Well, basketball is life in the state of Indiana. From high school to college to pro, they just love the game at every level in the Hoosier State.
that one misses. Playing in basketball-crazed Indiana, the Fever have a great following, and you'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, for sure. These fans are awesome. They're loud, and they really know the game. Indianapolis has to be one of the best stops in the entire league.
Pass to Mitchell for three. Again, the miss by the Fever. Outside to Shields.
Now here's Dangerfield.
Outside Agunmawale. The three-pointer off the mark.
For her team's sake, she should ease off the shots a little bit because nothing is dropping for her.
Left side, Wheeler. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Liz Cambage.
Sabali.
Guarded by Wheeler. And that one's good. Sabali.
Clever dribble move by Sabali, getting her free to take a shot.
Timeout called the Fever.
Coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Smith. From 12 feet out. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And Dallas the other way now. To the inside. McCowan. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Outside Vivians.
Henderson.
Here's Smith. And there it is.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
And the free throw, no good.
A walking double-double. 6'4" Nalissa Smith is an impact player, has a major effect on games.
Agunmawale, shot is good.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Pass to Smith. Guarded now by Agunmawale.
Offensive board.
Here's Egbo.
Yes, and it's Nalissa Smith picking up the assist.
Well, you pay so much attention to Smith. You can see why that's a huge plus for this team. It can open up things for others.
Pass to Billings. McCowan. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Outside Vivians.
Henderson with it.
Victoria Vivians on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Egbo. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse. The wings trail. Outside Agunmawale. To the middle. And that one's good. Kuia.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Pass to Vivians. the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the wing 3.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Agumbawale. Here's Billings. Pass to Agumbawale. Here's Burton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
And here's Vivians. Now Henderson. The 3 is up. And it's Billings with the rebound. Now Burton. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Kuia. Burton. They get it again. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And when you talk about McCowan, you start with her rebounding. Led the league in advanced board metrics, those advanced rebound numbers during her rookie year.
Outside Vivians. Almost shot on the way. She can't get that one. And Dallas the other way now. From the left block. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
A great possession. Kuia working it to the wide open teammate. I mean, that's a nice trip down the floor.
Henderson with it. Pass to Smith. Sinks that one from the post.
Nice move by Alyssa Smith inside, getting herself the high percentage look.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Wings out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And looking at what we've seen from the wings, what do you guys think?
Lots of their points have come from shots inside the key.
And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward. I mean, why change the plan until they make you?
Absolutely.
Dallas leading. Dangerfield outside. Here's the Shields. Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball. Indiana with the ball. Now here's Henderson. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot's good by Smith.
What a confident player Smith is, wasting no time with the rise and fire.
Well, a second-round pick in 2022, Destiny Henderson finished her college career as a national champion. And not only that, she was running the point and she was leading her team.
Now here's Henderson. Defense right on her. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot.
And we know Henderson can drain it from deep. And if we remember it, well, the defense, they must remember it.
And after winning the college title, Henderson saw orders on her clothing line explode.
Well, it's something Destiny started in college. She wanted to be ready for life after basketball. So Henderson followed her passion, launching her own clothing line.
Now here's Henderson. From past the arc, and another three for Indiana.
That's her second from long range in the quarter. After a slow first period, she's rolling.
Outside to Shields. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that mate. She is 1 for 4.
You can't allow the Shields to get good positioning, the ball down low, because once that happens, the D is toast.
Here's Wallace. Inside. Misses and close.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
It's Burton, covered by Henderson. Pass to Burton. Dangerfield. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Zero hesitation from Dangerfield, playing off the ball, confident in her shot.
Here's Wallace. Smith with it. McCowan defending. The fadeaway. Rebound Dallas. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Here's Wallace. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Cannon. 6 to shoot. Fades. That one a little long.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question. Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Now here's Henderson. She has 6. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one drops.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Timeout called the Fever. Both teams will make substitutions. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Pass to Cannon.
Mitchell. Count that as her fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
And here's Burton.
Tries a 3.
Good, and the assist goes to Crystal Dangerfield.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. I'd say this is the beginning of the end.
I'd say you're right.
Pass to Cannon.
Now here's Mitchell.
And here's Enksler.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. A shot by Mitchell, no good.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's the Shields. And she banks in the layup.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Here's Mitchell. She's got 9. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, Mitchell's really in the groove tonight. She's not being shy at all about shooting the rock.
It's Burton.
Puts up a 3. Here's Sabali. Score the basket, her 4th, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Here's Wallace.
Mitchell outside, watches it, and another 3 for Indiana.
She's on a good pace from three-point range. Made one of the first, 2 more here in the second, with more to come, hopefully.
Time called here, the Wings decide to talk it over. Dallas leading.
Pass to Burton.
Expanding her range. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here. On defense, the Fever. Billings, shot clock at 6, takes the 3.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 15. Here's Wheeler. Here's Enksler. The Fever rebound. Wheeler, good.
Pure hustle from Wheeler. I mean, what else would you expect from an undrafted player who has really fought for her spot in the league?
It's Burton.
She's got 8. Shoots over Wheeler. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Well, for the last several seasons, the Wings have been a young team, searching for a solid core, making a lot of high draft picks.
Shoots from 12.
Burton with the rebound. And for this Dallas Wings organization, they're hoping the investment in youth pays off.
I think it will. You know, they're building things the right way here in Dallas and not taking any shortcuts. This is going to be a fun team to watch for years and years.
Now here's Mitchell. To the left side wing. Left side Wheeler. Shot from 6. And there the Fever with another bucket.
She burrowed her way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Now Ogunbowale. From beyond the arc. Burton. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Kawia.
Well, it's one of the things that a walk brings to the table, the ability to generate O boards and turn them into points.
The Fever trailing. Mitchell outside, out to the wing. Now here's Wheeler. She's guarded closely.
And credit their advantage on the boards for the lead they presently enjoy. That's been a huge factor.
Absolutely. A +10 advantage in rebounds. They're controlling the glass.
And controlling the game.
The rebound by the wings.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Kawia. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Quality trip down the court for this team. I mean, getting Kawia a look from down low, it's a very high percentage play.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 15. Really left alone that time.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Pass to Billings. To the paint. Here's Cambage. In tight, she gets the jumper to fall.
So ferocious inside, Cambage invites contact, loves to mix it up.
Outside Wheeler. Here's Mitchell. She's still feeling it. And it's Kawia with the rebound. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Back to Cambage. Burton, she's covered by Mitchell. Burton gets the bucket.
A towering physical presence, Cambage's ability to see over defenders helps her routinely make plays.
Pass to Egbo. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Wings out in front. They're up by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. It's been an absolute clinic out there by Kelsey Mitchell.
You know, it didn't take long to see what type of game she was going to have today. She came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
And if you look at her shot chart, it looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. There is no reason for her to settle for anything less.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Dangerfield outside. Back to Gumbawale. Pass to DeShields. An amazing finish with a hand right in her face.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Cannon. Let's go with a three. And the fever hit again from deep.
Well, if you're lucky enough to play with Erica Wheeler, get open. She'll find you.
Dangerfield with it for three. Buries it from three-point range.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Mitchell guarded now by Agundawale. And that one drops for her.
When she has the ball, Mitchell is always looking to find an open teammate. Head on a swivel.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
And that's the kind of play that you want to see. It can build a little bit of momentum and get them closer to tying this one up.
They could get back to within single digits of the lead. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Mitchell.
And here's Cannon.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
A player you want to use in the pick and roll. Mitchell has great decision-making abilities. Made the right choice giving up the rock.
Now here's Sabo. She's got 8.
He just assumes she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Pass to Cannon. That one goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Now here's Wheeler. And now Egbo, defended by Cambage. Pass to Cannon. Now here's Angsler. And here's Cannon. Shoots over to Shields. Enrique Agumbawale pulls it in.
And their first miss of the second half. They come out strong.
On the wing, Diamond to Shields. Here's Cambage. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond to Shields.
Little contact, of course. It's not going to affect Cambage. What focus on the finish from the Australian.
Timeout called the Fever.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside. Wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside and that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Here's Henderson. She has 6. There's a screen. Lets it go from 11. She can't get that one to fall. So Dallas will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Crystal Dangerfield from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Right now, the defense needs to work on closing out on her because she is heating up from outside.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now.
Pass to Henderson.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Fever.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control. She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Now here's Henderson.
Started now by Agumbawale. Here's Wallace. Can they get it? Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Now here's Agumbawale. Here's McCowan.
It's hauled in by Cannon. Here's Wallace.
Covered by DeShields.
Pass to Henderson.
From outside the arc. A rebound by DeShields.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Outside Sabali.
Outside Agumbawale. That 3 off the mark.
It's been one of those days for her. She's really struggled.
Kicks it out to Smith.
From downtown. Gets it to go from downtown.
Selective in when she takes threes. Smith is effective from deep, and that really helps this team with spacing.
Pass to McCowan. Agumbawale. Crystal Dangerfield from deep. Ooh, no luck on that one. Indiana trailing.
Here's Wallace.
From the arc.
Offensive rebound. Henderson.
Goes back up.
Shot's good by Cannon.
They've got a dynamic playmaker in Henderson. I mean, she's got the vision to always spot open teammates.
Dallas calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Dallas leading. It's stolen away. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Smith. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
It's Burton.
11 points in the game. Outside Agumbawale. Trying to get back on track. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Indiana with the ball. Inside. The rebound by the Wings.
Pass to Burton.
Trying her luck from deep. The shot, no good. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Here's Henderson. The teardrop falls in.
The soft touch from Henderson, measuring the floater just right.
Agumbawale with it.
Pass to Burton. Now here's Kuia.
Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Outside Vivians. Pass to Smith. Tries again. She's off on that one. And Dallas the other way now. Now here's Agumbawale. Yep, that goes.
Well, the best scorers oftentimes have an inside and outside game, and Agumbawale flashes signs of both.
Now here's Henderson. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Outside Vivians. 5 to shoot. She's on target from 8 feet out.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first.
Pass to Billings. Now Kuia. Here's McCowan. Makes it off the glass.
Hard work on the glass once again, guys. They've put a lot of effort into their rebounding.
And that interior play, it's made a big difference in this game.
Now here's Henderson. 8 points for her. And here's Smith. Over McCowan. And it's Kuia with the rebound. And here's McCowan. Pass to Agumbawale. And it's stolen by Melissa Smith. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's Burton. Takes the three. And she's good on the 3-ball.
Good recognition from Agumbawale. She's more than capable of understanding when her teammates are wide open.
Vivians with the ball. Kuia on her. Here's Cannon. They get it back.
There's another opportunity. I mean, everything is going right for them.
It's Burton. Here's Kuia. She knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together, and they may want to review this one. And
the previous play is under review.
Again, and make sure they got it right before we go into the fourth quarter.
And a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center, it is so up to date. They're able to slow it down, zoom in, check all the angles.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Giving the officials the information they need to arrive at a call.
The third quarter comes to a close. Wings out in front. They're up by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
77. Get loud and make some noise for your Indiana Fever answer. It's the fourth quarter.
Welcome. back as we get set to start the fourth.
Here's Wallace.
Pass to Mitchell. That one, good for two.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Outside to Shields. Cambage. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
And the feed courtesy of DeShields. You know, she's really known as a scorer, but Diamond is also solid at moving the basketball.
Pass to Wallace. Now Engsler.
And she drops it in from the low post.
Well, you love the combination of skill and power that Engsler brings to the court.
Outside to Shields. Now here's Cambage. Now Billings. Clock at 6.
Back to Dangerfield.
Launches a 3. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
They're giving her a little too much space out there. That's her third three-pointer since halftime.
Here's Wallace.
Covered by DeShields. Fires from the line. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Great focus for Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Pass to McCowan. Now here's Mitchell.
Guarded by Dangerfield.
Egbo gets the bucket.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Here's to Shields.
Good, and the assist goes to Crystal Dangerfield.
And the level of commitment DeShields has. Excellent job taking on the physical defense and finishing.
Here's Wallace.
Covered by DeShields. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
He's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Now here's Wheeler. Defense is right there. Pass to Mitchell. Gets it to fall, and she's now 10 of 15 on the game.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Outside to Shields. And here's Cambage. They double his Cambage.
Dangerfield.
Off target from outside. Down low.
Egbo.
The rebound by the wings. And that one's good. Billings.
Standing 6'4", Sabally has excellent floor vision, allowing her to easily spot a ready shooter.
Now here's Wheeler.
Guarded by Dangerfield. Now Engsler.
And Cambage pulls it down.
And here's Billings. Dangerfield left side.
Billings. Outside to Shields. Pass to Cambage. Mitchell with it. She's picked up by DeShields. Spins.
And Engsler with the foul.
That is her first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Team
So both teams changing it up here.
substitution on the court.
And it's the Wings ball. It's a 10-point game. Left side of Gumbawale. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When Ogunbowale gets going to the rack, Enrique is a great bet to finish.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Back to Wheeler. Dallas with the rebound. Dangerfield outside. Outside Ogunbowale. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
First personal foul.
That's what I call toughness. Ogunbowale takes the contact, but still connects. Well, Enrique Ogunbowale went to back-to-back national title games, and her college teams were loaded. I mean, she was teammates with 2019 first overall pick, Jackie Young.
One shot.
And that one misses. Those college teams that Enrique played for, insanely talented.
Well, Brian mentioned Jackie Young, also sharpshooter Marina Mabry. We've seen her excel in the league. And you add in Brianna Turner, Jessica Shepard. I mean, Enrique was part of a WNBA level starting five back in her college days.
Clock at 4. Here's Enxler. And the three ball is good.
Love the assertiveness from Emily Enxler, looking so confident off the catch.
Dangerfield outside. Here's Ogunbowale. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Pass to Egbo. Puts it up from 12. Second shot opportunity. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Dangerfield with it. Ogunbowale. She's covered by Mitchell. The shot by Dangerfield, no good. To the inside. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
The basket counts and one. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
One shot.
The 2010s, a very eventful decade for this Dallas franchise. At the start of the 2010s, they had just moved from Detroit to Tulsa. Then they moved again from Tulsa to Dallas in 2016.
Tries it from the top of the key. Kept alive. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice work by Enxler there, using her size inside to draw the foul.
And for this Wings organization, unfortunately, they struggled in the 2010s.
Yeah, just one season with a winning record, but now that they've settled in the Big D, they are much more comfortable in Texas. So I expect the 2020s to be much more fruitful for the Wings.
And that one misses. And a growing trend amongst current WNBA players being on TV analyzing college and NBA games.
Well, Chiney Ogwumike, really one of the best on the air, one of the best analysts in the NBA, period. We've also seen Candace Parker do her thing on TV.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love watching Candace talk hoops. It's a great offseason job for stars in the WNBA because the schedules make it work. And obviously, they know ball better than anyone.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your youth squad.
Wale with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Here's Cannon, guarded by Sabali. Pass to Angsler.
Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. The Wings go the other way with it.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Watch this.
Outside Wheeler. Mitchell. It's good.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Pass to DeShields. Gambage. Intercepted. Now here's Wheeler. Shot from 12. Yes, on the jump shot.
Really, the pull-up, a perfect shot for a player like Wheeler, a point who gets defenders on their heels.
So it's Dallas now. They lead by 11. DeShields. She's guarded by Angsler. DeShields can't hit.
Here's Angsler.
Mitchell outside. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and still go to the line.
Only Kelsey Plum has scored more points in college history than Kelsey Mitchell. She also smashed the record for threes made in a career.
Dangerfield outside.
Agunbawale. Drops in the layup for 2.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
And they're desperate. Trying to get back in this game.
And with very little time to spare.
Pass to Angsler.
From deep.
And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali.
Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad. Your Indiana dancers.
Mitchell for three. Brings it from beyond the arc.
The all-time Division I leader in threes made. Mitchell is at home beyond the arc. Loves firing from this range.
Now here's Agumbawale. He's covered closely. Dangerfield, guarded by Wheeler. The shot by Dangerfield, no good.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, the boys of Mitchell. This is what allows her to come up huge in the clock.
Now here's Dangerfield, guarded by Wheeler. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
14 foul. At the line for the Wolves. Mr. Dangerfield. Shooting 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if she can nail the second.
Remember, she was a second-round pick, so Dangerfield playing with a massive chip on her shoulder.
And she's able to hit the second one. And that puts them up 5. A lot on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. With the ball. Another shot. Egbo, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Queen Egbo. First personal foul, teams first. 5th team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Arike Agumbawale. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
I will never forget Agumbawale blowing up in college because of her clutch tournament baskets. Those were special.
And she can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
And then a steal or foul to stop the clock.
The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. And it falls! And she has brought them within 2 points.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Back to Mitchell from deep 3-point range. Dallas, who scraped by with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They really had to work for this one.
Yeah, weaker teams, they might have buckled at the end. So really with that crowd amped up, everyone in the building rooting against them. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.